Hello friends, good morning. Welcome all of you in my YouTube channel Rudra Study Circle. Today I am very excited for this video. I came with few problems based on matrices which was useful already asked for in the GET exam and CSIR NET exam. So first problem we have, let D be a non-zero n cross n real matrices with n greater than or equal to 2. So here D is the one matrices given which order is more than 2 or equal to 2. Which of the following implication is valid? First one we have, determinant of D equal to 0 imply rank of D equal to 0. So if determinant of D equal to 0, so that is the singular matrix, and for singular matrix rank will be less than n, not equal to 0, it will be less than n. So first one is not correct. Second one, determinant of D equal to 1 which imply rank of D not equal to 1. Here you see determinant of D equal to 1 means, so this is the non-singular matrix. So for non-singular matrix rank will be n. So n means here rank of D not equal to 1. So this is the correct, okay, because here rank of D equal to n actually, so n is not there, not equal to 1, so it will be more than 1 definitely. Rank of D equal to 1, it means it is a singular matrix. So for singular matrix determinant of D will be 0, so not equal to, this is not correct. And now last, rank of D equal to n, so determinant of D not equal to 1, so this is not correct because rank of D is means non-singular matrix, so determinant may be 1, we don't know, okay, so this is the possible case, so this is not correct. So we have only one option, determinant of D equal to 1, it means non-singular matrix, so rank will be n, so it cannot be, and n is greater than or equal to 2 here, so it cannot be 1. So this is your correct answer. The second problem, suppose A is the given matrix, has a certain complex number lambda not equal to 0 as a eigenvalue. Which of the following numbers must also be eigenvalue of A? Okay. So here lambda is the one eigenvalue. So it's asking lambda plus 20, lambda minus 20, 20 minus lambda, and minus 20 minus lambda. So which one is the another eigenvalue? Okay, so let us try to use some few properties of matrices. If you see here, 40 minus 29 minus 11 0, minus 18 plus 30 minus 12 equal to 0, 26 plus 24 minus 50 equal to 0. It means if you see the column space, the rank of column space, if you add, it will be rank of column space will be, one column will be 0. If you add that C1 plus C2 plus C3, so one column will be 0 0 0. It means the rank of column space will be less than 3, then it is a singular matrix. So rank of column space less than 3, so it is a singular matrix. Singular matrix means then one eigenvalue will be lambda, and let us use the trace property. So three eigenvalues we have, right? So lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3 equal to the 40 plus 30 minus 50, so 20. So 20 is the trace, so one eigenvalue is 0 and one lambda is given, so another will be lambda 1 equal to 20, so lambda 1 equal to 20 minus lambda. So the answer will be 20C option, 20 minus lambda. So you are using here rank two property. One is the rank of row space, that is less than 3, and second one trace property, sum of eigenvalue is the trace, and third property, the for singular matrix one eigenvalue will be 0. Now I came with the third problem. Let A be a 4 cross 4 invertible matrix. Invertible matrix means non-singular matrix, inverse exists, fine. So which of the following is not necessarily true? Okay, so first one, the row of A form a basis of R4. Yeah, this is correct only, because this is correct, because if invertible matrix means all the rows and columns are independent, and if we have 4 independent vectors in R4, so that will form the basis. So this is the true statement. Whenever we have the 4 independent rows or column in R4, they will make the basis. Second one, null space of A contain only the 0 vector. Yeah, this is also correct, because rank of A, so rank of A will be here 4. So rank of A equal to 4. So we have the property order of the matrix equal to rank of A plus null space of A. So here 4, and this is the 4 plus 0. So null space of A is 0. So it is contain only 0 vectors. So this is also true here. And A has 4 distinct eigenvalues. So this is not necessary. See, we have invertible matrix, then it will be, we have the non-zero eigenvalues. All eigenvalues are non-zero, but it may not be distinct. So this is the, so it's asking what is necessary true, which of the following is necessary, not necessary true. So this is not necessarily true. And image of the linear transformation x Ax on R4 is R4. Yes, because the image of linearly independent set will be again linearly independent set in R4. So this is the correct. So C option is may not necessarily correct, because the non-singular matrix, the eigenvalues are non-zeros, not the distinct. So here C is the correct option. It is not necessarily true. Next question I have, which of the following matrix has the same row space as the matrix 4, 8, 4, 3, 6, 1, 2, 4, 0. So I will use the row elimination method. So let us have, so we can divide here with the 4. So we'll get 1, 2, 1, fine. And we'll have the 3, 6, 1, and we'll have the 1, 2, 0, fine. So let us use that row operation. So now we can have 1, 2, 1, and we multiply in the R1 with 3. So this will be 0, 0, and 3, 1 minus 3 minus 2, fine. And if we have this R3 replaced by R3 minus R1, so we get 0, 0, minus 1, fine. Now we can have 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 1, and 0, 0, 0 using the row operation, fine. And next we can have, if R2 replaced by R1, minus, no, the R1 replaced by R1 minus R2, so we get to 1 minus 0, 2 minus 0, and 1 minus 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so answer is 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. Answer is A here. So I have used only the simple row operation, okay, row eliminate operation, and got the answer. The next question, the row space 20 into 50 matrix A has dimension 13. What is the dimension of null space X equal to 0? So the row space is given 20 into 50. It means the transformation 1 will be R50 to R20, fine. So now the dimension is given 13. So we can use that formula, dimension of this domain space equal to 50 equal to rank of A plus null space of A. So 50, and here dimension 13 is given, plus and null space of A. So null space A, the dimension of space X equal to 0 is the dimension of null space. So null space equal to 15 minus 30 equal to 37. So your answer is 37D. The next question I have, let A be a n cross n matrix of rank n with the real entries. Choose the correct statement. So here rank is A is given n. So first one, Ax equal to B has solution for any B. No. Ax equal to 0 does not have any solution. This is also not correct, but it may have solution. If Ax equal to B has a solution, then it is a unique. and y dash a equal to 0 for some non-zero y, where y dash denote the transpose of the vector y. So let us try to understand this ax equal to b solution. So we have this one, ax equal to b. So we'll define here, and we'll define that b matrix is the augmented matrix. Okay, so if rank of a equal to rank of b equal to n, so we'll have the unique solution. If rank of a not equal to rank of b, so we have no solution. Okay, so here you see the third option. If ax equal to b has a solution, then it is unique. So this property, because rank of a already we have n, if rank of b also n, if possible, if ax equal to b has a solution, so definitely it will be a unique solution, because rank of b equal to n, and rank of b also should be n. So C option is correct. Ax equal to b has a solution, it is the unique solution. And first one is not correct, because ax equal to b is a solution for any b. No, not correct, because rank of b may be differ, even rank of a equal to n. And this also, ax equal to b does not have any solution. No, it has zero solution. If rank ax equal to 0 and rank of a equal to n, so this system of equation has the zero solution. And ax equal to b has a solution, it is a unique. This is the correct answer, because in this case rank of b will be also n. So rank of a equal to rank of b equal to n, so it has the unique solution. Next we have, let A be the real 3 into 4 matrices of rank 2, then rank of A transpose A, exactly 2, exactly 3, exactly 4, none of these. So this is very simple. We know rank of A equal to rank of A into A transpose equal to 2. So answer is exactly 2. Next question, let A be a 5 cross 5 real matrices with the trace 15, and if 2 and 3 are eigenvalues of A, each with algebraic multiplicity 2, then determinant of A equal to. So first try to find the eigenvalues. So what we have, trace is 15, means lambda 1 plus lambda 2 plus lambda 3 plus lambda 4 plus lambda 5 equal to 15. Fine. Now 2 and 3 are eigenvalues of A with algebraic multiplicity 2. Algebraic multiplicity means it is coming 2 times in the characteristic equation. So it is a 2 plus 2, okay, plus 3 plus 3. It is coming 2 times in the characteristic equation, and plus lambda 5 is equal to 15. So lambda 5 equal to 15 minus 4 plus 6, 10. So lambda 5 equal to 5. So eigenvalue will be 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. This is the algebraic multiplicity 2, algebraic multiplicity 2 and 5. So determinant will be, determinant of A, we know product of eigenvalues. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So this will be 4, 180. So your answer is D. So here we have used that two property, one property, the trace sum of eigenvalues, and algebraic multiplicity means that particular eigenvalue coming 2 times in the characteristic equation, and third one, product of eigenvalues or the determinant of the matrix. Ninth question, let A be the given matrix, then eigenvalues of A. Okay, so here we'll use the trace property, minus 3, minus 2, 1. So minus 6 plus 1, so minus 5. So trace is minus 5. So we'll see what is that options given. So here we have 3 minus 7, so minus 4. No, this is not correct. 4 plus 3 plus 1, 8. No. And so minus 5, and this is the 4 minus 4 plus minus root 3 plus 2. Let us see which is the trace. So minus 5 plus 1, so minus 5 plus 1, so sorry, minus 4, so minus 4, so minus 7 plus, yeah, A is correct, sorry, A is correct, because this is sum of eigenvalues is the minus 4. Fine. And trace also minus 4, so A option is correct. The next question is, let A be a 4 cross 4 matrix with null space of A is given that x, y, z, w, x plus y plus z equal to 0, x plus y plus w equal to 0. Then dimension of column space is 1, dimension of column space is 2, rank of A equal to 1 and S equal to, this is the basis of null space. Let us see what is null space. Null space is here given, two equations are given, and 4 variables x, y, z, w. So 2 are free variables, so we get the 2 independent solution of null space. So it will be z equal to minus x minus y and w equal to minus x minus y. So your null space will be x comma y comma minus x comma minus y minus x comma minus y. So here two variable means two independent members in the null space. So dimension of column space equal to 2. Yeah, so this is your correct answer, because that dimension of null space equal to dimension of column space, that is the 2 correct. And rank of no, this is 1 no, rank of A no, and this third one is given 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 is the basis of null space. See, for the basis of null space, your z equal to minus x minus w and minus x minus y, w equal to minus x minus y. So x and y, z and w are same, but here z and w 1 0 we have, here we have 0 1. So this is not basis of null space. Okay, so here dimension of null space equal to dimension of column space equal to 2. Okay, fine. So please give your comments about this video. I am very excited to see your comments on this video, how it is, and what topics you want the question for the GATE and CSIR net. So drop your comments. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.